Hey guys, welcome to the Midfield 12 YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be going through some easy tips on how to grow to 500 followers fast on Twitch. Quick disclaimer, this doesn't work for everyone. In order to grow as fast as I did, using my methods, you need to play the right games, not the ones you necessarily want to play. Streaming bigger games, though can be fun, will be much harder to grow and gain viewers in. There are three major types of viewers found on Twitch. The first and most common are the viewers that like to watch the top streamers. They feel comfortable with the professionalism that is provided by an experienced and well-developed streamer. The second most common viewer is a viewer that likes to support the small streamer. They like to make them feel like they matter, and so I hang out in those streams. What that viewer does is they change the filter of a category to low to high instead of high to low. So if you are a streamer averaging 0, 1, 2, and sometimes 3 viewers, then you're likely to be found by these people. The third and most rare type of viewer is a viewer that enjoys growing with the channel. Now these people usually originate as a type 2 viewer, but over time they start to feeling attached to your stream and you as a streamer. And that is what you call one of your loyal viewers. And while they are the smallest group, there are still a lot of people that are willing to grow with your channel. If you were to stream Fortnite, you would run into a lot of type 2 viewers at the start. And once in a while, one of them will become a type 3 viewer. The problem is, once you start averaging a couple of viewers, the number of type 2 viewers goes down to pretty much 0 because you are too low to be found from the top and too high to be found from the bottom, so you become stagnant. In order to avoid this issue, you can turn to small niche games that while may not have many viewers, will also not have many streamers as well, which will allow you to quickly and easily be near the top of these categories and will be more likely to be found and grow. If you were to take, for example, Zombs Royale, a small 2-dimensional battle royale game, averages about 200 viewers at a time and 20 streamers at a time, so even if you have no one watching you, it will be very easy for some random viewers to check out your stream and make your channel jump up in the category. Over time, you will slowly gain a fan base. Your average viewership will rise, and it will reach a point that you can start looking at other categories. After growing from the smallest games, more categories start to become within reach. What this means is that you will be able to more easily be near the top of these categories, and so you can grow even more and faster after the switch. It is important though to be sure that you don't try to jump too high right ahead. You want to make sure that your streams will still be found, and you can then reach new heights. Keep in mind that for a little, your viewers might drop when in these new games and categories, and that your growth will slow down. It is important to keep in mind that this is to be expected, and to help combat this is to switch back and forth in between these games, so that you keep your viewers and slowly introduce them to this new game. It is always nice to get a few viewers and even some followers, but something you truly want as a new streamer is fans. People that enjoy your content and want to come back. This is because they are the people that you can rely on to always come back so that you no longer are at 0 viewers. While at first, these types of people will not be very common, over time these people will be what allow you to grow as a channel. It is important to remember that every viewer counts, and so making them want to come back is very important. So you need to make them feel comfortable in your stream. There are many ways you can do this, such as being very talkative, inviting them to either play games with you or just doing some activity, or even just talking one-on-one with them. The important thing to remember is that every single one of your viewers is a real person with real feelings, and it's someone that you can connect with. And these connections, especially when starting off, is most important. They will want to come back to your streams, and they even may tell their friends about you, which all can help you grow. This is known as the stepping stones of Twitch, starting from some of the smallest categories and slowly growing from there, and then jumping from game to game as you climb the Twitch ladder. So remember that you can still play all of the biggest games, but if you want to really start growing on Twitch, start mixing it up. But make sure that no matter what you end up doing, that you have fun doing it. Because all of this, at the end of the day, is for you and is what you want to do. So never feel obligated to sacrifice your fun for growth. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you learned something new, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications. And I'll see you next time.
In distress for the damsel lying on track 719 my spring's training days clever with rhymes I ain't explaining a thing though I ain't